last time out, we put on a show so good that even Dave Meltzer got an erection. It was like watching Okada versus Omega in the Tokyo Dome, but times that by 2. Roman Reigns versus The Rock put on a fantastic main event of SummerSlam, and today we need to find some way to match that. So, what have I got planned for this week's? Well, actually, not that much, but I've decided it's time to split up. RK Bro, Randy Orton is turning on Riddle. Yeah, I know, I can't believe it either. It's absolutely unbelievable. But Randy Orton is going back to being a heel. In other news, we're going to put our 2 most popular stars together, Pete Dunne and Roman Reigns. Pete Dunne fresh off a victory in the opener of SummerSlam, and Roman Reigns fresh off the victory against The Rock in the main event. Our 2 most popular stars, the Universal Champion and the Bruiserweight. Now, Triple H wants us to have at least one Extreme Rules match this week, and that is fine by me. Let's see who we've got around here in the tag division. So, we're going to put Sasha Banks and team her up with Rhea Ripley against Raquel Gonzalez and Liv Morgan, and that will be our Extreme Rules match. Shall we put some interference? Just get Bayley on the card. Yeah, let's get Belair on the card. We'll give Bayley some time to heal, and Belair is going to go after Raquel, because I don't know why, randomness, that's going to open the show. In the mid-card, we're going to have a match between our newest signee, Seth Rollins, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, what a match this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. This may actually break Dave Meltzer. This is a rivalry I think that can carry us into the future of SmackDown. So that is what we're going to go with. Now we've got one more promo that we have to book, so let's see who has got decent promo skills. Big E's got good promo skills with lower stamina. Ricochet's leaving after this week, as is Dolph Ziggler and The Rock, so we can't use any of them really. We're going to put Samoa Joe in a charity promo. Doesn't make sense because he's a bad guy. Put him in a self promo, get that popularity up. And now we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and book the Thunderdome, stage building crew, decent pyro, and some good advertisement, just to get them ratings and those fans and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, let's see how this goes. Rhea Ripley and Sasha Banks versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez, and Sasha Banks and Rhea Ripley come out with a victory in a 3.5-star match. Okay, I like that. Good opener. Orton is once again a bad guy, and in the debut of Seth Rollins and the return of AJ Styles, who comes out on top in this tables match? The phenomenal one comes out on top in a 2-star, but it does create a rivalry, which is something that we'd love to see. And a good promo from Samoa Joe. Now let's spectate this match and see who comes out on top for the Universal title. Will it be Roman Reigns? Will it be the Bruiserweight? We shall see. Now let's just get out of this loading menu that for some reason is taking forever, and get onto the fallout of SummerSlam. This could be absolutely fantastic. It could be absolutely terrible. And there we are.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here he comes. He's so over. It's Peter Dude, the Bruiserweight, the challenger. He's got good popularity, and he'll face the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the recently crowned Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Now, it's a tables match, is it not? It is. Let's see how this fares. Roman with a quick suplex. And now just with that brawling technique, but Pete Dunne recovers with a knee to the face. Can he take advantage? A nice swift strike to Roman's face and grapple from behind. Lovely suplex. What a great German that was. Now just methodically working on the legs of the Tribal Chief. They must be shattered after that match with Rocky in that grueling TLC match at the pay-per-view. I mean, Roman looked in control for most of the match, but The Rock got his fair share of offense as Pete Dunne locks the Tribal Chief in a triangle choke. Not much that can do in a table match, but he does wear the opponent down. But Roman, in typical Roman Reigns fashion, powers out of it, and the legs on and the hair on Pete Dunne's legs is evident. I mean, far too evident. I mean, that is detailed. Roman just dragging Pete Dunne over to the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
And now taking a page out of the Bruiserweight's book by methodically working on the arm before just slamming him in the corner with multiple clotheslines. Lovely escape from Pete Dunne, who rolls to the outside, probably looking for some furniture. He's picked up a table. Roman says, "Nah, we're going to go back in the ring." Unfortunately, it fails, and it's a couple good blocks from each superstar before Roman catches him with an elbow to the face. Once again, struggling to get back in the ring here, Roman. Must be feeling the effects of that brutal TLC match against his cousin, The Rock. And unfortunately, The Rock will be leaving. Will he be back before the end of the series? Time will tell, but for now, he's officially a free agent. All we can say is thank you, Rocky.
Re-entering the ring now.
Now Pete Dunne sets up the table in the corner. It's not been a classic, that's for sure, but it's not been a bad match whatsoever so far. Slow burner is what we'd say. Now Roman looking for some furniture. Pete Dunne misses with a stomp. A lovely uppercut from the Tribal Chief, who sends Pete Dunne into the corner. This could be over quickly. No, he just goes for the chop, and what a beautiful chop that was. I know a good chop guy. His name is Walter.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Of all the toys underneath the ring,
we don't need any more tables, but for some reason we are. We're going to put a table in each corner, like the big man in each corner match of WrestleMania 2000.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Flapjack there from Roman Reigns. Try to use the table as a weapon, not quite. Pete Dunne with a series of great kicks. Roman Reigns neck breaker. Sends Pete Dunne into the corner. What's he got planned? Is this match over? No, Pete Dunne with the reversal. Prevents Roman from putting him through that table, self in the corner.
And the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Oh! He just breaks the arm there, Pete Dunne. Once again, undoubtedly, probably the master of manipulation. And he goes for the suplex and he's won the title! Pete Dunne wins the Universal title. It wasn't a barn burner. But we have a new Universal Champion from the UK, and his name is Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. We have a new face of SmackDown.
And the title's changing hands.
Wow.
What
What an image.
Moment. These superstars gave
Pete Dunne
everything they had,
with the victory
but
in a
champ
4-star match. We like that. We do like that. Who could have expected that? Everyone was likely expecting Roman Reigns to come out with a win, myself included. But I'm certainly not going to complain at Pete Dunne getting his moment. As Tamina over on Raw gets the victory over Dana Brooke. And Mace puts on a good promo. And Jinder Mahal beats Fandango. He does indeed. 2 stars. Oh, this is beautiful. But John Cena was always going to put a good promo. TLC match in the main event. How does this fare? Alexa Bliss with a W. 4-star. So their main event just as good as ours. But ours had Pete Dunne becoming the new Universal Champion. So far in this series we've had Roman Reigns, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Pete Dunne as our champions. The Rock has left. We didn't fire him. I just didn't renew his contract. If you ask Tony Khan, there's a difference there. I didn't release him. And we remain at the top of the power rankings with Pete Dunne and Sasha Banks as our champions. Oh yeah, I forgot. I agreed to give Liv Morgan time off. Whoops. Alright, Walter wants a TLC match. You know what? I love that. I love that idea. It gives me them ratings, and that is what we love to see. Now, Roman Reigns is going to need some time off, so we're going to give him some time off, I think. Do we have any? No, we don't have anything to go send to a health spa. We'll just give him some time to heal. Let's look at the free agents list we've got. Oh, look, Kaylee Ray's back, but we're not having her. She had a really bad attitude at Kaylee Ray. Really bad attitude. Tegan Knox. Yeah, she's decent. But no, not really anybody that sticks out except for Nakamura. The Rock is back on the Legends list. But he is on only 3 stamina, so we're going to leave him there. On week 12, so it's not worth bringing someone. We'll bring in someone, a legend, on maybe week 15, because then they'll last for 10 weeks. That'll take us all the way to the end, and that's probably the best use you want out of your legends. So let's start SmackDown with a call-out promo. Who's got the better promo? Seth or Styles? I think it's Seth. But Styles has less stamina, so we'll do that to get his stamina up. Styles can call out Seth Rollins. Right, so Big E wants a match against Samoa Joe, and Walter wants a TLC match within 2 weeks. They both have 2 weeks to do it, which is fine. Schedule a run on one of your champions this week. We can do that. So, look at Pete Dunne, 88 popularity. We love that. He was looking like one of our least popular stars last week, and this week he's now one of our most popular. So that's brilliant. So Walter wants a TLC match. We'll put that as the opener, because even though it's going to be probably the highest rated match, it's not going to. It wouldn't logically be the main event. Giants fell well against Cruisers, so I was tempted to put Escobar in there, but seeing as he's a heel, probably not the best. Maybe put a specialist like Riddle in. Yeah, we're going to put Riddle in there instead. And also, in the other promo, just to start off this rivalry, we're going to have on call out said Riddle. In the mid card, we'll have Samoa Joe vs Big E, like requested. Actually, those match up really well, so we could probably put that as our main event. And then in the mid card, we'll have Banks versus Raquel in a tables match. And then this is where we'll have a run-in from Rhea Ripley to Raquel Gonzalez to cost her the title, hopefully, because we might as well get those ratings in there. And we'll put that as our main event. This could be a really good show, it could be. I am going to get rid of this call-out promo just because we do need to get Pete Dunne on the show somehow, so we'll have Pete Dunne call out. Who could be a good feud for Pete Dunne? So Pete Dunne's what is he? Pete Dunne's a specialist, so he can pretty much go together with anyone. Who do I think would fare well with Pete Dunne? Because we want to get Roman Reigns out of that title picture now. Walter could be a good one. He could be a good one. We stuck. Alright, so if we put Walter in a match with Pete Dunne in a TLC match, we won't put it for the title. But we'll just do it to get some popularity there, and then we'll still remain with this call-out promo from Orton to Riddle. But does Riddle have a better promo rating is my question. Because if he does, then we could do that. Riddle has 4, whereas Orton has 3. And I don't think that's realistic. But it's what we're going to go with. Both have 100 stamina. So yeah, this could be a good show. Oh wait, we need to schedule the running on Sasha, didn't we? Alright, fine. We'll turn the title match off and we'll have Bayley running on Banks. Not Bayley, Liv Morgan running on Banks. We'll put that in the mid card. We'll have this as our main event. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's a good show. Now let's put all the logistics on. We've got the budget for it now, so that's what we're going to go with. Let's see if Walter was right about these TLC matches. Pete Dunne with the win. It's a 3.5-star match. Not too shabby. Styles with an excellent promo to call out Rollins. I'm glad I went with Styles over Rollins then. Sasha Banks versus Raquel is won by Raquel. 3.5 stars, didn't expect that at all. Call out from Riddle. It's an okay promo, which means we now have that rivalry. And Big E versus Samoa Joe. Big E requested the match, how does it go? Big E with the win. In a 2.5 star. That should have been our mid-card then, it appears. No matter. Raw does beat us in the main event, but does nothing on the other elsewhere on the card. But what would you expect when you put 2 superstars in a Hell in a Cell match in the main event? That's what happens. It's always going to get better ratings than an Extreme Rules match. Oh, wait, what? You can't have Pete Dunne taking part of your show? Oh, that is not great. Yeah, come on. We're going to interfere in a match on Randy's behalf. Liv Morgan wants some special treatment. Do I give her 50k? Or do I just say I appreciate you despite your popularity? I can't show you special treatment. This is an equal locker room. There are no favourites. Popularity 64. She got good popularity. I think we just give her the 50k bonus, to be honest. Right, give her that increase to her morale. Schedule a running this week. Okay, well. Pete Dunne is vetoed, he cannot. Oh, that's not gonna. His popularity is still gonna be pretty good in the end of the day. But I would have preferred it if we could have used him. Orton's not going to team Riddle this week. Orton's going to team with, I guess, I don't even know who to pick. Samoa Joe maybe? And then Big E and Riddle. Let's get that going. And then we'll interfere on the part of Orton, like he wants me to do. We can't have it any other... Yeah, okay, fine. No DQ match. Then we'll have a match between AJ and Seth to close the show, Specialist and Specialist, in a Extreme Rules match. And then to start off, we'll have Rhea Ripley team up with Bianca Belair to take on the team of Bayley and Raquel Gonzalez. And actually, this is going to be the mid card because it definitely is not the greatest match in the world. 2 tag team matches. I need to schedule a running. Okay, fine. I can't do it on that one. I can do it on this one. Interference from Liv Morgan to... I mean, I guess Belair. I'm just trying to... Actually, what do we get for it? Injury rehab? Yeah, we can use that. Right, let's get a call out to go in. We'll have Sasha call out Liv. And then we'll have a nice charity promo from the big dog, Roman Reigns. I do need to get Walter on more shows, there's no denying that. But it's difficult. He fought last week, so give him a rest. Escobar as well, we probably need to get on more shows. Alright, so this interfering on a match on Orton's behalf to help him get the win. He gets the win with Samoa Joe. 2 stars. Probably should have put that in the mid card. But that rivalry is now a 4-star rivalry, so that is going to be a good match.
1, 2, 3.
How does this match fare out? Yeah, Bayley and Raquel with the win. 2.5 stars. It's not brilliant, but Roman Reigns brings some fans. And now I'm going to play this match. AJ got the win last week, so let's get Seth some win back. And let's try and get that rating up, because it didn't actually rate as well as I was hoping it was going to last time. So let's just see what we can do with this. AJ and Seth, probably the 2 best wrestlers in the business. I say probably, they're my 2 favourite workers, at least in WWE. If you were to count AEW and New Japan, there'd probably be some other names in there as well. But as far as the Rui goes, AJ Styles and Seth Rollins are my way to go. AJ Styles arrives, and our first look of the visionary, Seth Rollins. Here he is in his SmackDown ring.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink, because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match. This is the epitome of carnage.
You expect this match to do well. It's Seth and AJ. They had a match Money in the Bank a couple of years ago. I remember it being a complete. It was a classic in my eyes. I really enjoyed it. Honestly, if I could book any main event at WrestleMania, this might just be that. Send AJ down to the outside and land a great frog splash while he lays on the floor. We're not going to build the ladder bridge. I know that's become expected in these matches. I've created so many bridges at this point that it's ridiculous. I did it like 3 times on one pay-per-view. It works though. AJ with a nice running offense then. And now DDT on the side. It's a DDT Jake Roberts will be proud of.
There's return fire on AJ.
Oh, look at this, more counters. More counters. Is these 2, because they've got similar style offense, they know exactly what to expect from each other. And it just makes for a great match. Springboard offense from Seth. Another crossbody. What's he going for here? Pedigree. Nope. Reverse from Styles. Into a nice clothesline. It looked like all the way that Seth were going to hit that. But he didn't end up in Styles. Oh, Seth went for it then. Went for a nice drop kick. Didn't quite work out. Styles with some great offense, but another couple of reversals here. These 2, this is just a series of nice counters, dodges. It's brilliant. What's AJ going for? He went for a sledgehammer. But some Seth with some nice combos. Now he's going to look for that sledgehammer. Of course, a student of Triple H's game was Seth, so he's very familiar with them. But AJ blocks it. Seth with a nice knee to the face to keep him down. Undressing the announce table here. Now just throwing AJ into the announce table, and now slamming his face against it. And now brings out the customary kendo stick, as to be expected in a WWE no stipulations match. In AEW you might get barbed wire tables, but in WWE you get kendo sticks. And if you watch the feud with Dominic Mysterio, you know exactly what Seth can do with kendo sticks. Sling blade from Seth. And now springboard. Oh, he's missed.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk. And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Looking to take flight here. And he goes into the ring.
Went for the axe handle slam, missed completely. And now Styles is turning to use the kendo stick before Seth reverses. Nice shot to the back. Now just bringing Styles into the corner. Does he not have the buckle bomb? I assumed he'd have the buckle bomb. Might not. No, so apparently he does not have the buckle bomb. Fair enough, fair enough. So something for Colin Grandin is just because trying to use more offense, but nice reversal from Styles, nice reversal from Rollins. It just is just a complete wrestling classic, this one. What now? Phoenix Splash. One of my favourite Seth Rollins moves. This time he should connect with the pedigree. Yeah, this time he does.
That is going to present opportunity for Rollins to press the advantage on AJ. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Let's get some tables out here. We are in, I think I saw we were in Pittsburgh, but that is Pennsylvania. Therefore, Philly equals AEW, not EW's, ECW's hometown. And so it's just customary to bring out a table.
He's setting this table up and
Sling Blade again from Seth. And the table collapses. That's a weak table. Just put it in the corner. Joe would get really good right now, a buckle bomb, but unfortunately we don't seem to have that move. Another counter from Styles. Going nuts with the kendo stick. Nope. Seth with another reversal. What's Seth going for here? Oh, he might be going for the buckle bomb. Yeah, he does. So now we have a buckle bomb. Wait, it's actually a finisher. Might actually just be a finisher, you know. I always thought it was a signature. No, it's not a finisher either. It just happens when you have a table. One stomp. One more final curb stomp. Should put Styles out. Into the cover. And Seth Rollins takes the win.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins. How many times had it been said that Seth Rollins is the new AJ Styles?
3 stars. Once again, I expected something better, but the rivalry once again progresses as we head into Hell in a Cell. I think you can see where this one's going. This is looking like a super card. This might be us. Yeah, it's getting to that stage where Raw's going to start coming and beating us everywhere. But seeing as we're still ranked number 1, that's fine by me. 1 week until Hell in a Cell now. Right, I've helped him now. Yeah, I know I have to do better than this riddle. I'm sorry. Randy just came to me with a proposition. Alright, seeing as Hell in a Cell's next week, we're going to activate this and veto their champ because they did that to us. You know, it's only fair. They're also going to double the cost. You know, we've got to throw everything we can at them. Also veto a random superstar. By that. And there you go. So now what are you going to do? Next week, you really are a little bit screwed. Free agents list to finish off. There's literally nobody here. We could take Ricochet on a permanent. The only reason we didn't really sign him was because he was on a, you know, a loan basis. As we now look at these free agents, Shawn Michaels not been in here for a while, now over as Brett, so maybe they have been snatched up by Raw. No biggie, as we end this as rank number 1. The ratings continue going up, approaching that 2 million mark. So yeah, it's going nice so far.